stuff. Yay! We made it. Every single week is such a good thing that we've made it. Hi, I'm Hannah. I'm one of the owners and parents of Blue Shark Friends. We are a tech company of disabled trans people. And if this is your first time joining us, I have a treat for you because we're going to do the most technical shit we've ever done on this. This is what shows that we're a tech company right here. So I'm excited. I am also like putting a lot of energy into my voice right now, and I don't know if I'll hold it this whole time. So get ready for the most boring thing of your life. No, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I want to show you that you can build your own site. That has been what we've been building. It's the very basic, most underlying thing of a digital community is being able to name who the people are. Who are the people of your community? And there's a lot of sites out there that do unsavory things, and we keep trying to make them work for us instead of making our own space. And as long as we're trying to make those spaces work for us, spaces that the CEOs are bribing Trump, as long as they're trying to, as long as we're trying to make those spaces work for us, we're always going to be committed to whatever worldview they have. And if we want to have our own, we have to build our own space. And so we want to teach you how to get started. Like, I'm so excited. Okay, so I'm just going to tell you that you should turn your phone sideways because this is the part where it's going to be a lot of clicking around on a computer screen. I wish you could do this from your phone. That's one of our goals. If our Kickstarter funds, we will be making it way more accessible. But right now, we just needed to build the basics. And so here we are, the basics. Disabled company builds websites. And if a disabled company can do it, I think you can. Okay, here we go. Blue Shark Friends homepage. If you Google Blue Shark Friends, we're like the first result because it's such a long name. And no one else has come up with it, which is kind of amazing. I feel like we pulled it off in 21, 25 or 24. Anyway, bluesharkfriends.com. That's where we're at. That's our homepage. We're starting at the very beginning. You know nothing, Jon Snow. Here we go. We're going to go to the hamburger menu. And we're going to click Solutions. No, that's actually not the direction I want you to go. The direction I want you to go is Connect. And this is all the different ways to connect with us. But one of them is a coalition. And we have equity pages, Everywhere is Queer, different organizations have been starting to try to collect our queer and trans people and try to let us know that we exist. And we created one called the ShiverNet. And so we're going to go to that one because I want you to have like the most straightforward way to do this. It's like as linear as possible. Okay, and this is where if you have an organization already and you have a site for them, you can add yourself to this. You just click out this form. But if you are an individual and you're just like, I don't know how to do this, I don't know how to build community, I don't know how to build digital community, what is it that you're trying to do? Like, how do I like just get started? This is the place to really get started. And this is like, you're not paying for this, you're just getting started. Like, this is how to do it for free. We will do this for you, and we are charging $100, and that's on our website, and that's how our Kickstarter is working. But if you can do this on your own, go for it. So, interested in meeting other people, and right now we have me and Josie on here, but we're planning to add more as people join, and you could be one of those people. So we're going to link your personal website, whatever shivers you're a part of. You don't have to have any shivers. And submitting your name and photo and filling out this form. So this is how you join. Submitting your name and photo. not very difficult. Click this. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to do it. We're going to do every step. Okay. This is a profile space where we can drop our profiles. Just did about that. And I lost my train of thought. Oh,
name and
yeah. Oh, good. Perfect. I'm not going to do it Hannah_Parker, but no, I can do this. Yes, I know. Sorry, my inner soul is screaming at me. Oh, good. I'm glad my microphone's working because I forgot to check that before we started.
We were getting sound.
So, my brain is yelling at me because this is the folder I use to launch my site, and I'm like, don't change it. It's gonna be fine. So, first name _ last name, and it's uploading, and it finished. We did it. Okay, let's go back and do the next thing now. So we got to fill out this form. Okay. See any other boxes in there, do you? And I'm starting here because I feel like this is, I want to make it as linear as possible for you. So there's always just one next thing to do. So joining the Shiver Harbor is where you want to join. And this is where you're going to like start on this forum and go, wait, but I don't have a website. So let's say that we're making one for our shark, Bo Blue. We just shared Josie's getting started for building your website, and I'm gonna pull it up. It's super cute, and Bo Blue is one of the characters, so I'm just really excited about it. We don't have a URL, but what we're gonna go for is this is really if you already have a URL, but I want to show you the URL that we're going for this person, Bo Blue. harbor.shivernet.social/BoBlue. Pretty simple, pretty easy. If you know your name that you want to show and you know what your site name, what you want it to be, that's what you put here. And if you have a site where like you're not connected to Blue Shark Friends, you're just hosting in another place, maybe you started a WordPress account or something else, you can just copy that link, paste it here. Makes it really easy to join. Okay. Here's a question. Have you shared your site with us? I'm gonna have to change this question now, I'm realizing. To like, do you want us to host for you? But basically, either you already have a site and you're pasting here, or you are uploading Shiver generated code and you want us to host it. So we're gonna click that. This is, I've never had a website, I don't know how to do a website, I'm gonna get started. And in here we say, here's the things we need: Shiver Dock, this tutorial, and this readme file. And then we're going to put it in this drop location. So we are just going to do all those steps. Eins, zwei. I grew up in Germany, this happens. Drei. Nope. And vier. Okay. Put a document, so let's do these steps. Okay, here's how we get Shiver Dock. So let's get started with Shiver Dock. And I made a folder called Bo Blue Practice, and now we're gonna make Bo Blue. Bo Blue, let's do this. Bo Blue, I choose you.
Sees this edge, so it's really good too.
I think Bo Blue is adorable. Okay. That's why I did that. So, downloaded the release. Got that. Okay, here's a file that tells you what to do, and it's really cute. started at the end because I must have had to open another tab. Welcome to your personal site. And this is Bo, the blue shark, Bo Blue. Bo Blue is going to teach us how to do this. So we have a really fun storytelling way to kind of break it down how you're going to build your own website. But before we do that part, we're going to build the package. So that is our first step. Then we come to do this. And that takes me to the third part, this readme file. This readme file is going to tell us how to get set up. So this is our readme file for what we just downloaded.
But I want also
Oh, and I was going to save this. I forgot. I'll download to our new folder. Wait, everything's in one place.
It was that first nice.
Okay, so it's done. It's done. This is where we're gonna put the website once we build it. Okay, back to Shiver Dock. First thing we need to do is download Node.js. Now, if you have a Chromebook, this will be more complicated and we don't have those steps yet. But if you have a Windows or Mac OS, you can do this. So let's do the pre-installation. Pre-installation. Where it meets the eye. Okay, Node.js. Well, that feels like a lot and it's really confusing. Let me see if there's more directions. Good, there are. Go to the download tab. Download. And scroll down to the section labeled or get pre-built Node.js. That is me. I am not tech savvy enough to do this other stuff. I am, but I'm not going to be. Pre-built. Here we are, Windows installer.msi. Boom. That sounds pretty easy. MSI file. Save that here on BoBlue. For you tech people out there, yes, I did uninstall Node.js so that I could do this. Okay, I'm not a developer administrator. I installed Node.js. I can verify that it.
You skipped over the double click on the installer to launch and follow the instructions.
Yeah, you're right. Josie caught me skipping this double click. I've had to do the instructions. Josie, make that a separate instruction. Write that down. Where were we? Downloads. BoBlue. Okay, here we are. We're gonna BoBlue it. Let's make this run. There's so many steps, but we're gonna have a video that walks you right through it. So hopefully that helps. The setup wizard will install Node.js. Okay, I can do that. I accept the license agreement, even though I don't know what it says. I'll save to Node.js, sounds good. I don't know what I want, so I'll just take everything. I automatically install the necessary tools. This one's still chocolatey. I don't want to install extra stuff. It's not automatically checked. Just follow the defaults. Install. Boop, 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 boop. And now we install Node.js. Boom, boom, boom,
Your
boom.
caption thing's going back up again.
I got that set up and never know how to turn it off. I don't know how to make it go away again. I was like, I need this accessibility. And then I realized I hate it. As we download new files, this seems pretty straightforward. This is the best part of coding, where you don't have to do anything. You just watch the green bar keep moving forward. I got Kickstarter. Dun, dun. But please, Josie, feel free to make a little pop-up that says support our Kickstarter. Please support it. Because being able to provide this kind of support to our community is something we can only do with you. Okay, we hit finish. We did it. let's go back to this readme and see what else it says to do. Okay, I was in developer administrator, so I got to skip that one. I've installed Node.js. Let's verify that it's installed. Now, this is a step that is not listed there, but I am telling you, go to the folder.
It is listed there. Tells you right there to verify it.
I'm going to finish.
Okay.
Go to the folder, and this is the package we downloaded. I'm not worried about that right now. This is the folder we're in. Type CMD in your little navigation bar, and you hit enter, and this brings up command prompt. The magical thing that will break your computer. It won't. We're not going to do anything complicated. We're going to make easiest thing ever. We're going to say exactly what it says here. Node-V. Oh, that's wrong one. Where did my command prompt go?
It was that one.
It wasn't that one. That was another. I don't. Oh, I can't see it. But fine. Here we are. Blue. Okay, we said Node-V, right? Node-V. Does it work? Boom, boom, boom. Version 22.20.0. Okay, we're good. And then we should also check npm. npm-v. I can type in letters that I'm told to. I'll just follow the directions. That doesn't sound too bad. Okay, so that's how you put this in command prompt. So, as a reminder, the magic thing we did, we went to the folder we're in, typed cmd, and then put in this information. Good job, us. We're going to close that because I think the next time I'm going to do it, I'm going to need to be in a different folder. If you aren't familiar with command line interfaces, you can simply open the command prompt windows. Oh, you do say it. Or the terminal app on macOS and copy the commands into the window. You have to press enter to run them, but they should quickly respond with the version number you installed. If not, the install has been successful. Sounds good. Don't need to get involved. We are good here. Installation. Dun, dun, dun. Oh yeah, this tells you. Navigate to shiver.bluesharkfriends.com. And we've already
You
done
already
this.
did this.
But I'm going to show it to you. This is what we downloaded. What did I do? Oh, load Node.js. So this is where we were. And then the next section says go to tools. That's where we went. Download the latest release. That's what we downloaded. So just reminding you, that's what we just did. And we have that file. It says unzip, extract the contents, open command line, and navigate to the Shiver Dock directory. So here, say, hey, let's go here. And let's extract it. Right click, hit extract all. Power. Unbelievable power. And this is Shiver Dock. Go into the folder. And we're going to do that fancy thing again. Click up here, type CMD, boom. We're there inside the folder that we need to be. And we go back to the directions. It's basically saying, hey, CD to that path is another way. Like if you already had it open, you're in a different path. You do CD and then you type out your whole path name that you want to go to, and it will take you there. That's magic. You need to do npm install. This is all stuff you can do. npm install. Will that do? It does magic. Node.js is pretty cool. I'm just gonna say. Okay,
That was successful.
it was successful. If it looks like this, it's successful. You'll get red text if it's not successful. So we did good there. Let's see what the next step to do. Okay, 7 is optional, so we're not gonna do it. Usage. I want to use this node shiver help. Okay, this tells me how to figure this out. Let's try that. Shiver help. Okay, so these are all the things we can do. And I can generate a shiver site. If you look here, it says, hey, generating a single page site, node shiver init -s. Okay. Let's do that then. Node shiver init. And I know it just says init here, but we're going to say -s because that's what the directions say to do. Boom. Enter site directory. Let's name this site blue.
No, that's not the name. That's the directory.
Oh,
So you want to specify where you want it to create.
okay. So what this is saying is this is the directory we're in. So that's what we're going to use. But if you want to put it somewhere else, let's put it somewhere else. We're going to
put it somewhere else. Yeah.
We're going to put it in blue. So we're going to say C \\. But if you don't want to try to think about that, just hit enter. Because that's fine too. Liha /Liha /downloads. What did I do?
It looks like it wrapped.
Where-
So scroll down. No, scroll down. You're not at
Can't
the
scroll.
bottom.
I'm at the bottom.
You are. Okay. Well, your command prompt's not wrapping it correctly then.
Boop. Fixed it. Users. Liha blue. This is where we want to go.
It's
I
combining
missed
both of the
downloads.
2 lines.
I didn't put downloads in.
Oh, that's true.
Liha /downloads /blue. Enter site name for the directory blue. What is the full name of your site for the header? Blue.
No.
I'll fix it.
Okay.
File name for your icon image. I don't have blue saved on my computer.
You can just hit enter. It says
come
that in
back
the
to it.
directions.
File name for your header image. You know, I'm not gonna worry about that. Primary email contact. Was the copyright? Made it this year.
Yeah.
Copyright holder is blueshirtfriends.com. Facebook URL, nah. LinkedIn, nah. Instagram, nah. Description for your index page. And I want to do that. Their pronouns. What are Blue's pronouns?
It says in the help doc.
Oh, what are
The
they?
tutorial.
You're gonna make me pull it up. Blue, what are your pronouns?
Go back up to where.
Oh yeah, this is the tutorial that we can dive in now that we're building the site. I forgot about that. So once we have everything downloaded, we can start here. Blue's pronouns are Z, them. Blue's so cool. What is your short bio? Okay, so we're diving in. This is Blue. Blue's gonna help us make a site. Pronouns are Z, them. Let's see, is this internet? I'm going to skim this, but this is really, really cute. My friend just created a site online in like 5 minutes, though. Well, that is possible, but these aren't companies that you feel like you can trust. And the place that you decide to live, if that's where you live virtual, should be with people that you feel like you can trust. Okay, let's get back to this package. What do these pieces do? Resources, Blue, Shiver Dock. Some of this is what you're going to get when you build it. Okay. Your site folder.
So that's going to be after you finish.
This is going to be after I build it. Yeah. Okay, I just needed the pronouns. And I got the pronouns. what should we call? Bo Blue is like a helper, a little helper. Bo Blue is your. Bo Blue is our AI. No. Your community intelligence.
Friendly, helper, sharp.
There we go. Friendly helper shark. What is your long bio? Hi. We might change this later. I'm Bo Blue. And I like pink things. And I like pink things. I'm not done yet. I want to help you build websites like mine. Boom. Okay, now we've built a site. I guess I could have done a better job making sure I had that icon and header image. I usually skip them because it's easier for me. But it would be like any other time, like when we said, here's the folder, you just list out the name to the icon image, the path to the icon image or the header image. An icon image is this image. The little image you get here. And the header image is like the profile pic. Okay. Built the site. So we're not getting any more questions since we're done. Let's go back to our folder and see what happened. Inside Bo Blue, there's a folder called Bo Blue. That's magic. Whoa, it has so much in it. Okay, we're done with that. So, is this the internet? I think that's what Bo Blue asks. Here's our folder. And we can, once we have everything installed, we can just run node server.js and launch the site. What? We have a site already? You gotta be kidding me. So I'm gonna command prompt inside this folder. Now we're going to add the site, and it's gonna say node server.js. That seems really simple. The server is listening. Okay, what does that mean? Gotta go to port 80. So go back to our directions. And it says put in localhost 8080. Guess we'll copy that.
It's okay. I think you left out the L though.
Oh, I hope not. Just pick a tab. This here? I did leave out the L. Localhost 8080. Here we are. You have a website. Hi, I'm Blue, and I like pink things. I want to help you build websites like mine. They are changing the world. That's Bo Blue's name. I skipped the picture. Zizem, friendly helper shark. Let's see if I can be bad. I'm gonna be bad, Josie.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to take a snapshot of this photo right now. I don't want to edit. What am I trying to do?
So they had to go.
Oh, I just get a snipping tool. Snipping tool.
You can also just press print screen on your keyboard to bring that up.
Yeah.
Windows Shift X is will jump you straight to doing the snip.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's telling me other
If
things.
you just press print screen, it actually brings up the snipping directly now.
Okay, here we are. Finally got it. We're gonna take a picture. Nope. That's not what I wanted. I'm trying too hard to make this good. Okay. Okay. Boom. There's a little sharky. Got the picture. Let's see.
Gotta save it.
Yeah. We'll get back to that. But first, let's find out. Okay, here's Bo Blue. And in our little friendly helper, we talked about, hey, the resources folder.
Oh, it passed.
And we talked about your site folder. What I'm looking for is one that's the images folder.
I think the description for that is under the readme.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Ah, damn it. That's fine. That's why I still have it pulled up. Okay, so we answered a series of questions. And I did not
Keep going.
read this. We did. Now we can modify the questions. The images need to go in your images directory. Okay, that sounds doable. Let's do that. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna put it in the images directory. That was pretty straightforward.
Nice.
Okay, now I need to add our image. Where is that snipping that I took? Where is it? Where's Copilot? It's like they always want us to do Copilot. Leave me alone. I don't know what happened to my snip.
It probably saved it in screenshots since you didn't click to save it manually.
Stop making me work. We're gonna go to screenshots. Pictures. Screenshots. Where's the latest screenshot? Going down.
Should be at the bottom.
Should be at the bottom. This one's today. It's Bo. We did it. And now we're going to save this. Hey, Bo Blue. I know that's not the best picture of you, but we will fix that later. Now we're gonna go into Bo Blue, images. Let's name this image Bo Blue. .png. We did it. Okay. Close that. And see, what else does this say? If I navigate to view source data, open branding JSON or index JSON, branding JSON stores the values that you thought the site index JSON is also used on your homepage. Means everything from full site to Instagram are stored in branding JSON, everything in the description index package to long bio stored in index JSON. So for this images,
The branding.
it will be in branding. Images we need to specify. So let's go look at these. And here. We copied the picture. I don't know why those temp files are still there. But not gonna work.
They didn't know there was subs.
And
Views.
gonna go to views. Then we're gonna go to data. We're gonna go to branding.json. We're gonna edit it with Notepad like a boss. Okay, Notepad open
Better image.
and header image. I'm just gonna say images / blue.png.
Save it.
Save that. Close this. Close this. Did it.
And then relaunch your site.
Let's see. Technically, I think I can just refresh.
Nope. Because it's in the JSON file. It has to reload it.
But come back to the command prompt. So you hit Control C, that's what stops it from running, and we're gonna hit node server.js again.
She's hot.
So now we're gonna come back and open that file again. Localhost 8080. Hey, it's Bo Blue. We did it. Hi, Bo. Okay, so built a site. It looks good. We're done. That was it. We've built the site. Now we just gotta upload it. Okay. So here we're
Then
gonna
drop
do.
that.
We're gonna stop running the server because we don't need to do that anymore. We're gonna go back to our site. Go all the way up to the top level. Down here. Here's all the code that we made for our site. Actually, I
Yeah,
think
you
I'll
just-
just go up a
Yeah,
little
go
more.
up. Yeah,
I think that's easier.
just make a zip of that.
Make a zip of this. Compress to zip file. Dun, 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 dun. Can't believe we did it. That was so easy. We're gonna have a site in a minute. Boom, 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 boom. I'm so excited, so excited, so
Look at us.
excited. Blue.zip. Okay, what was the last step?
The last step is on the form that you had
Yeah,
open.
gotta go back to the forum. Yeah, sorry if my computer makes you like want to die. I know I have a lot open. We were joining the Shiver Harbor and it was saying, please upload it to this drop location.
Which
Okay.
you still have open.
Oh yeah, I do have that open already. It is right here. Drop folder. Well, I know what I want to drop. And it's this blue zip. And boom.
And that's it.
That's it. You
And then
did
we
it.
would list it.
You built your own site. Yeah, if you build a site using Shiver, we will host it. If you like does and you can give us feedback about the whole process. But yeah, BowBlue is going to be at shiver.bluesharkfriends/BowBlue. Everyone else would be in the harbor.shivernet.social/ whatever their name they picked. But BowBlue isn't a real character, so we decided didn't really belong in the harbor. That's kind of for real people. You can pick whatever name you want though, so don't have to use your real name. But yeah, we did it. If you're watching this,
I'm
like,
gonna go over the fact that we do charge for hosting.
oh yeah, we do charge for hosting. It's
$10 a year.
$10 a year, but right now, what we're doing is trying to get people to get used to this. So, yeah, send it to us, and we'll try to get it up there. And we will post a link to BowBlue site. Josie's probably gonna launch it like tomorrow or later. But yeah, if you're seeing this later, like there's BowBlue. Just wanted to show you it's doable. We made it so that you can do it. And we're gonna keep making it simpler. So, but this is step one. I'm so excited. I love y'all. You got this. I really believe in you. We can do this. Woo!
And
Bye.